All right, paying a visit to Ralp DeBlasi. DeBlasi?
DeBlasi.
Ralp DeBlasi's.
That's Tom Barbalet.
Yeah, Tom Barbalet. His Lehigh Valley line. Just gave me a 25-cent tour. Up top, you got the east end.
Staging.
Yep, east end staging. That's where all the trains end up after the pusher service helps them up the mountains. They work their way down. Up there's the legend, the myth, the monster.
The monster.
And they work their way down the grades all the way down to down below here, which is west end staging. Very nice scene coming along here. Which bridge is this, Ralph?
This is Packardon Bridge 125.
Very nice. He's telling me he tries to model everything as prototypical as possible.
Not everything.
Where does this track go to?
That actually is dead end.
All right, that's what I figured. I wasn't thinking they're going.
There used to be a tunnel on the CNJ. They daylighted it, and I put it back.
There you go.
The Lehigh Gorge.
Looking up the Lehigh Gorge. Heading east. Some of the only single line running starts as it goes underneath the stairs. Keeps the dispatcher busy. Keep him on his toes upstairs. I'll get a shot of the dispatch panel in a little bit. Some of you in Facebook land will recognize this work in progress. It's very nice. That's Certainty, you said?
Certainty Industries.
Yep. And what's this going to be over here?
This is going to be, we think, a bakery complex. I'm really not sure. Still doing research.
Very cool.
Well, it's funny. We met because of Model Rail Radio.
Yep. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
Letting strangers in his house and everything.
Yeah, you got by all the defenses. I'm impressed.
This is the top of the line, the summit, right in this area here. And it eventually runs into a little switching area, industrial area. He's got a lot of work ahead of him on there. But as you can see on the track panel, got a lot of options, a lot of switching for those guys that like that. And it ends in the east staging. Very cool layout.
You'll see automatically at startup.
Okay.
Sets everything. All the switches are set to normal. All the signals are set to stop. And if I was going to clear a signal, you can see even though the switches are in the wrong place, if I wanted to clear this particular signal here, let's say 137, I want to clear a westbound train, and I would normalize, that would be for leftbound traffic, so I'd have to actually push the code button. And if the program's running, the light goes out, it's sending the signal out to the field. the field will respond, and we have a little box over here that tells you whether the signal is outgoing or ingoing, like a prototype machine will happen. And this will change, ultimately, should change from red to green. Now you can see it doesn't happen instantaneously.
There we go. Yep.
So now the dispatcher has just cleared a train through that interlocking, left-bound traffic, normal. And then if he wants to set it back, he's got to turn around and reset it, push the code button, and then reset the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
So, and
then up top
the
it shows you, yep.
The detectors will show you where the trains are on the layout, and we also have magnetic markers. My one buddy, Joe Huber, who bought this machine, he went and designed all this in Microsoft Paint, and then took it to a plastics manufacturer and had them laminate a piece of steel in between it. And so you got plastic, which was this, steel, and then a piece of plastic, and it's all baked together in
wow.
one piece. And now, because of the plastic, if you just had plastic there, you wouldn't be able to do this. So a dispatcher can turn around and, besides the lights and everything like that, turn around and move traffic on there. Plus, he'll have his paperwork over here. So whatever he or she wants to do. And then he's got the Bible, the book on the Lehigh Valley operations that we have. We have everything, is in here. All the trainings and instructions. So he's seeing exactly what the crew is reading.
Very cool.
And he knows everything. Then the board, board over here on the computer is just a DOS screen, because this is Microsoft Basic, and it just shows us all the conditions of all the inputs and outputs on the railroad.
Very cool.
So, and this was all programming was all done by a guy by the name of Bill Carr up in Rochester, New York, and he even comes down here occasionally to help me troubleshoot it. And model railroads are great people. Most of them, 99% of them are great people. There's 1% that are jerks, but hey.
Hey, let's leave
Any
Scotty
popular-
Mason. Let's leave Scotty Mason out of this.
Oh,
one.
hey, Scotty Mason's my hero. He's my buddy. Scotty's wonderful.
Seems like a good guy.
He is a great guy.
I met him in Springfield briefly. He's
He,
pretty cool.
I am very, very proud to be able to call him friend. He's a good man. So, and like I say, I've developed a lot of friends in this hobby.
Yeah.
People that I'm from all walks of life, and I'm very, very blessed to call a friend. So, and really enjoy their company. So that's what's really nice about the RPM meets and stuff like that.
I gotta get to one. I haven't been.
So, you got to go to RPM meets. If you get a chance to go down to Fredericksburg, do that one.